Yo, how's it going? Welcome back to my world tours. In this video, I'm going to be touring you on the village. So this is another community that is like a state of my world. And it basically encompasses this main village here that I turned into this giant village. That area down there, and then has an area down there. So let's just give you a tour. So it stops here, or it starts here at the savannah. This is a house that I mean, it's just for fun. There's a bunch of these brick skyscrapers, and I kind of just threw these in for the villagers to have like industrial jobs, just for funsies. This is the villager capital building. It actually is really cool, and it has, you know, it's the style of the brick, so I really like it. There's a bunch of these copy and pasted houses everywhere, and they give it like a feel, and they don't really have a good interior, so I'll probably do a video or two. Hang on. I'll probably do a video or two where I just, you know, hyper pack an interior of one of these. But I'm not a mass interior guy. I'll do a bunch of exteriors, and then every now and then I'll do a video on one interior of one house. But for the most part, this is like an old village, and then I, you know, added onto it, basically. Other thing is, I built this house completely in survival, so it's like literally a survival base for me. And then when I play survival, which I don't do that much anymore, I use this house. Well, I think that's a chest of stuff I gave myself, but I don't know. This is stuff I was using to build in creative, and I just put it in there. But this is all you can see. It's like survival. It's portioned out. This is all stuff from survival. I think I actually gave myself netherite because I was, you know, lazy. But this is all from the survival gameplay. But it's really kind of weird and stupid to play survival in a creative world. Like, what am I gonna do? Build? Like, dub. Anyway, this is the village main part. It kind of goes up. What is cool is like over here, it goes right up to the Capitol building. So this is a house that's like entirely underneath the Capitol, and that's pretty cool. But besides that, nothing crazy. It does have its own style of the elytra outpost with the wood, so that's nice. And then over here, I'll come back to this area actually, but sorry, I have hiccups. Bee house, and then just more houses everywhere. A lot of these I've built. This, it takes a break, so it's like here's the capital, here's the castle, and then it starts again right here. This is the other side of it. This is the seaport, and this is my favorite part of it because it's actually like built up. It's got like look at this view right here. It's like built up, and then you got the city in the background all the way over there. So this one I like. I wish we could actually pirate ship, or, you know, what's it called? Steer ships, but we can't. But I did build one ship. I should turn off music stop while I record these, but I like listening to the music too much, so I'm too lazy to do that. Anyway, this is the castle, so this is their own thing. It's literally just this, but it's also all of that region back there. But you can ignore that for now. Going back over here, let's time set day here. This region is really simple. This is the mega farm. So again, this is built off a survival gameplay. So I went into survival. I built this house. Obviously, I didn't build it with the spawner, but that's a villager spawnel. So I have some of these across the world, so villagers can like keep being produced because they despawn after a while. And I do want to have some people walking around, so I kind of do that. But it's like this area is pretty populated. There's a pink sheep farm. This is just a massive farm for the whole world, kind of. And this is like all of a farming area. And then over here, there's got to be a break in these fence because there's no way these cows can just get out. Anyway, over here, this is all just the projects. So it's just copy and pasted housing all over. There's nothing else. I am going to build a town around it. So I'll build shops and stuff, and it'll look normal. But right now, it's just, scary. And then there are some really far off villages. So you can see there's that one. This one auto-generated, so I didn't build this. This is part of the game. But like I said, they're part of the village because these plains, they stretch on forever. This is a forest. I remember I burnt this down because I wanted to build here. But then that's when I learned that trees don't actually fully burn down, so it's annoying. But these people are in the village, and you can see the plains stretch on forever. And then the last like exclave part of it that's like actually a thing is right here, where I have the village and the desert like meeting kind of like at a border. I really like doing these cross biome towns because like there's a lot of spots where it's like there's so much potential to build something that's half village on one side, half desert on the other side. Kind of how like a country border can go down the middle of two cities. That's what this could be. So, you know, now that I'm older, I can actually take more time building specifically. So I can like focus on just one area and I can make it really cool. I'm not giving a tour of the desert right now, but for example, one of the first things that I'm going to do is just sit just here and fully build this out, right? And all of the houses I can build, you know, easily, but there's just so much happening over here. So yeah, let me TP back to the where the village is to actually end the video where I talk about the village. Holy crap. Can it load? So yeah, I don't mind if it's loading. Just the fact that I have my world on the computer is amazing. Anyway, here's the village. So yeah, that's the video. Okay. I'll see you. Sorry, I'm tired and it's lunchtime. So no proper outro. Bye.